Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's Michael the Problem McKinson. He's 175 centimeters tall with 179 centimeter reach. And facing him here, it's Ryan Spice Boy Rhodes, 69.4 kilos. He's 175 centimeters tall with a reach of 180 centimeters.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
It's Michael the Problem McKinson. This fighter out of England fights from the southpaw stance and can be very hard to hit. Ryan Spice Boy Rhodes, born, raised, and living in the Steel City, Sheffield, England.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Hampshire, England, here is a European welterweight champion, Michael the Problem McKinson. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Sheffield, England, here is a British, an international, and a European light middleweight champion, Ryan Spice Boy Rhodes.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. They exchange punches. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? That counter punch caught him clean. No rest for the weary. An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
Well, Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fight that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fight on fight.
A perfect counter shot. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Jab misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Do you believe this? One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Beautiful counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. They exchange punches. McKinson in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
I'm happy. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out, set him up, and we'll take him out. But he's ready to go. He's got. Oh, it's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. Come on, let him back into the fight. You must get or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Spot. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the... so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
I need you to fight. Great round. Just keep them on the other end of that jab and you're getting your time in already.
On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
A flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
And he just misses with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once and...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And now going for the finish. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. Oh, wait a minute. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? It somehow weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about McKinson in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
When you step it around. I'm jab. No, get carried away. Think about your defense at the end of all that. Focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one. He's gone already. Just make sure you follow. Lose this fight, do ya? Come on. You let him get back into this, you finish him. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already. Your jab, basics. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again. A little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Great round. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you get your time.
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
With that jab. Just missed with that jab. We exchange punches. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He missed with that jab. cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about McKinson in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Go back. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good man. You say just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Come on. Slow. It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. Not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round. Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You've got to take that. Good work. Keep going. Just keep them on the other end of that jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that, working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit so you can't figure it out. Good work. Come on, get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there. Power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Forget about that. Good work. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.
Here we go to the fourth round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Perfect counter lands. Whoa, wait a minute! And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Stamina is off the charts. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about McKinson in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man. Good man. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out. No free shots. Swap. There's 1, 2 straight down the middle. You can't win with it. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already. Just win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Ride it out. Go out there and finish it. Just the same again. Don't change too confidence away. Go out in the first minute. Stick him on the end of a jab. On the end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get out there and switch on. Good work. Keep going. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your...
On to the 5th we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter shot. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your whip.
Oh my God, Johnny! Ryan Rhodes did not take that punch well, and he may go down. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Good counter punching. Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! It's all about McKinson in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Go out, just take the round off, win the round on your... Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe, just get your breath back. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there, jab, and you get your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working if you can. Go out there and win this next round. Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. This round. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? A little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work. You were thinking, you were smart. Out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just, I know, you carried away. Think about your defense.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Don't be looking for that one shot or anything. Set him up and you'll take him out.
There's the bell for round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
And he scores with the counter. The jab not finding its target. Well done with that counter shot. Perfect counter shot. What a massive upset this would be. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that that moment of trouble has passed.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
He misses with that straight left. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. talking about McKinson in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Listen, be smart when you go out. Just take the round off. There's 1, 2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now, good work. Safe. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that. So we can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going. There's 1. And win this next round. You got complacent. Back in the fight. Great round. You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. I need you. Don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just boxing. Just be for that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in.
And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Nice counter. Nope, that jab not going to score. Misses with the straight left. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And this fight is over. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.